How's it going, Scumbag Nation? We're here again with another Basement Talk. As we said again, we'll be doing this on Mondays, 8 o'clock. If you weren't here last time, the premise of Base Talk is, just podcast, two friends talking. Nothing scripted. No talking points. I mean, I guess you guys can suggest things you want to be talked about in chat. It doesn't mean it's necessarily going to be talked about, but, it might get talked about. As always, I am your co-host, Demon Daddy, and go ahead. Shithead.
Yo, what's up, my inwards? No, I'm just kidding.
That's all they're gonna get? You're not gonna introduce yourself?
Oh, I'm assassin.
I'm assassin.
I'm a white guy from Mississippi.
And he likes femboys.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, so since we're getting into this, I want to know the story you were going to tell me.
Oh, dude. My mom's car got broken into.
Is that, not normal for your area?
I mean, it's getting normal. The city close to where I live is, number one in gun violence in the entire United States.
Violence?
Yeah. Anyways, someone broke into my mom's car and only stole $1.50 worth of change.
Wait.
Yeah.
So they broke into your mom's car.
Uh-huh.
Just to steal $1 worth of
Yeah,
change.
$1.50 worth of change. They didn't steal any insurance cards or they didn't take anything important. They just I don't even know if they took sunglasses. I think there may have been some Ray-Bans in there, and they didn't even take them. They just took $1.50 worth of change.
What, did they break the glass or something?
No, she left the car unlocked,
Oh,
and then she comes in there the next morning, and then there's shit scattered around everywhere. Nothing stolen except for $1.50 worth of change.
What if your dad did it? What if your dad really needed $1.50 worth of change?
I don't. I'd hope not. I don't know my dad.
He just showed up and found out where you lived. He's like, you know what? I need $1.50 back from all that child support I've paid. Yeah. Odds are he probably hasn't paid any child support, has he?
No.
No. Yeah, that's sad.
Yep.
So that was the whole story?
Yeah, I thought it was pretty interesting, bro.
I mean,
I thought
it
it was
is
pretty
interesting.
who the fuck breaks into a car to steal $1.50 worth of change? I mean,
the actual car.
I got my mic stand. It came in, but it wasn't made for the HyperX Quadcast, so I had to fucking bootleg it.
Quadcast or Quadcast S?
I think they both had the same stand.
Yeah, so then that means you're just an idiot. Do you want me to elaborate?
Say that again?
I said, I guess you're just an idiot. Do you want me to elaborate?
No.
You realize it comes with
Yeah, it comes
an
with
adaptive piece, right?
It came with this. It came with this.
Hold on, let me see. I don't have you pulled up. Let me see. What
It came with this thingy. This tiny little stand. It didn't come with much else.
So you must have lost it then, because it comes with a piece. It comes with a piece that you unscrew from that stand, right? And then it comes with this tiny little plastic piece that has a metal adapter on it that screws onto mic stands.
That's weird.
Because I have a Quadcast S, and I'm using it right now on a boom mic stand, because it came with that little adapter piece.
Fuck, maybe I'll just buy a new mic.
I mean, shit. If it comes with the adapter piece, so you don't have to jimmy rig it.
I don't remember dude. I drilled a fucking hole into this mic stand so that it would work. I kid you not. The thing made for this was not made for the size, so I just I did with it.
Yeah, you have the Quad S. I could see it because it has the RGB in it. Bro, It definitely came with that piece. You just lost it.
Maybe.
You just drilled a hole for no reason.
Maybe I tend to keep all my important stuff in this little area.
This is why we try not to be morons, chat.
Yo, I found. Oh wait, these aren't my house keys.
Goes to look for an adapter piece, gets hype over keys. This is why we choose not to do drugs, chat. I'm also mukbanging over here, don't mind me.
If it's in here, I don't know. If I got it, it's in here somewhere. I keep all my. I don't think that's it.
Wait, put it up to the mic.
Wait a minute.
That's it.
Is this it?
That is it. Yep, that's it. It literally, you put it through that hole, and it screws onto your mic stand.
Well, what the fuck holds this thing? What? I'm missing so many pieces, bro. Look, here goes another fucking piece.
Man, if I was there, I would have set it up for you right.
I have like the most randomest shit in this drawer.
Bro, I'm squirting hot sauce everywhere.
I have a toothbrush in this drawer. Why? I don't know.
Maybe you need it. Maybe it's a backup one.
I have a 40mm grenade launcher shell in this drawer. Why? I don't know.
Wait, really? That's what that was?
40mm grenade launcher shell.
Oh, shit. Where'd you get that, first and foremost?
Mississippi. Hattiesburg, Mississippi. On the, Oh, I should put this up. At, Camp Shelby. If anybody's in the Army or National Guard, they'll probably know about it. Camp Shelby, Mississippi. It's like a military base. I also found a grenade pin. They wouldn't let me keep it.
They wouldn't let me keep it.
They wouldn't.
They'll let you keep the grenade shell, but not the pin to a grenade. Got it.
Yeah. I guess because, like, you can reuse the... I don't fucking know, dude. And, like, we were marching...
Me that they don't think that you can reuse the shell to a grenade launcher?
I don't fucking know. We were doing, like, some type of run or something, and one of my friends looked at me and they were like, yo, that kind of looked like a grenade pin. He picked it up and then he gave it to me and I was like, hey, yo, Sergeant Travis, can I have this? He's like, let me hang on to it. I'll tell you later.
I'll tell you later.
Never seen that bitch again, bro.
Yeah. I'll let you know later. That's like what you do to your children.
Bro, I ain't never seen that thing again, bro.
You make them forget about something by saying, yeah, we'll talk about it later. And then they forget about it and you never talk about it ever again. You probably were on your way home on the bus and you're like, wait a minute. Fucking grenade pin. Might I say, you look mighty ravishing today, my fellow lad.
I also got a 50 cal shell. 50 cal.
50 cal.
Yeah, which is pretty dope. Some dude, like, okay, so at Camp Shelby, you sleep in a bunks, and you can't have any type of, like, contraband. Like so.
Uh-huh.
So this dude named Roger, I'm not gonna get too deep into that guy, but that guy was a fucking asshole. Dude named Roger, he gave me 2 of these. I only have 1 now. I don't know what the fuck happened to the other one. He gave me 2 of these, and then he snitched on me for having them. Little did they know, I hid this shit in the empty bunk next to mine. So that, like, when they came and flipped my shit looking for it, they wouldn't find it.
You knew he was gonna snitch. He was sketchy from the beginning.
I knew he was gonna snitch, bro. He snitches on everybody.
How are you gonna give something to somebody and then snitch on them? That's like beyond me. I could never.
I saw it coming. Look, at first I didn't know it was him, but the second he came into the bunks, he was like, "Hey, yo, where'd you hit it? Where'd you hide it?" Come on, bro. You just gave yourself away, bro. I ain't even like I didn't say they caught it. I didn't say they didn't find it. This man automatically walked up in there knowing that they didn't find it.
Damn. He thought he was going to get a reward or something.
Something like that.
He might suck the drill sergeant's cock a little bit, you know. That's what they be doing.
He was an ass kicker. He used to get snacks at night.
Or an ass kisser.
Ass kisser. He used to get snacks at night, bro. He used to get snacks at night. Everybody else would just hear him smacking on them fucking chips.
Bro, if you give somebody a little pull and tug, you get certain amenities. You should have started it. You should be like, hey, Drill Sergeant Travis.
I'm not doing that. me and Sergeant Travis were like, we were tight.
Yeah, you could have been tighter.
Oh, come on, bro. He brought Travis. His PlayStation up there, and we got to play it.
You want your cock in his hand? What would you do if he turned around and he just like raised his eyebrow, like contemplating it?
No, that dude. He used to make me do PT all the time, but it was for the funniest fucking reasons.
Oh, sure. I think it was to maybe like watch your body start sweating. You might.
Okay, bro. I remember like I went through the barracks in a wheelchair or something, and using a broom to like push me around, and started singing the Pirates of the Caribbean theme song, just like up and down the barracks, bro. Dun 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 dun. Bro, he told me if I did that one more time, he would like send me out to the block to do PT or some shit, and I was like, dun 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 dun. Dun.
Why did he think that would work? If he says he's going to send you out to do PT, that's literally sending you on an adventure. Why would you not start doing the fucking theme song again?
I remember this new Sarge came in like halfway through the fucking cycle, and I'm not in the Army. I'm not in the Marines. I'm not in. I was at military school, but I used to make I used to make fun of him because he was in the Air Force. I mean, who the fuck wouldn't, right?
Yeah, no, I'm Army, and I would make fun of Air Force. So.
Exactly, bro. Exactly.
Look. We make fun of them. If you're in the Air Force, we make fun of them not because we don't think you're not doing a good job. We make fun of you because we realize that you sit behind a desk most of the time. And you just, fly little RC planes. And
look, man, we make fun of you because we low-key jealous, all right?
Yeah,
you picked the easiest fucking thing, bro.
I wish I could fucking do that job, bro. Honestly.
Sorry, my fucking ASVAB score wasn't a 90.
My ASVAB score was actually a 97.
My ASVAB score was a 17.
But I already talked to Army recruiters before I talked to anybody else, so that's who I went with.
Yeah, my ASVAB score was low as fuck. It was such a long test, bro. Even my ACT, I think I made like a 12 or something on it. Because I was like, I did like good on my science part. And then I was like, it's been too long. So I just fucking D, A, B, B, B. I don't fucking. I gave up. Bro, it was too long.
You know what sold me on the military? On the Army, to be precise? Literally, it was my drill sergeant. And he was a short, stocky black man. And I'm a tall, lanky, mixed man. And he was like, bro, trust me, do the Army. We'll ship you out to Germany and you will get so much puss. And I was like, what? And he was like, dude, they love colored guys over in Germany that are American. Because they automatically make the racist assumption that you are either a basketball player, an athlete of some sort, or a rap star. He's like, dude, you will get so much puss in Germany. Anywhere over there. They love colored men. And I was like, sign me to fuck up. I was like, let's go.
I will admit though, the Army is like, and this isn't sponsored by the Army or anything. The Army is like one of the better places to go. You can pick your job and pick like the specific area that you want to be in. Whereas like in the Marine Corps, you get to pick the area, but you don't get to pick your job.
You could literally be like, yo, I want to do this and I want to be stationed in Hawaii. And they'll be like, okay.
Yeah, they give you a list, and there's an actual chance that you might go there. Whereas, like other places, like the Marine Corps, they're like, "You want to go to Hawaii, Vietnam? Here we go, boys."
They're like, "Did we ask you where you wanted to go, motherfucker?" Yes, you did. Oh, too bad.
That's funny. I must have an extra chromosome because I don't remember asking.
Oh fuck, dude, it's fucking fun times. Literally, when I went in to do MEPS. And I was, like, signing my papers, and they had my ASVAB score, and they were like, all right, well, what job you want to do? They were like, you could literally pick from any job you want with your score. I was like, okay, well, list a couple of them off. So they started talking to me and telling me these jobs. and they were so fucking complex. They were giving me all the, like, real terminology for everything. I was like, bro, look, the next job you tell me, act like I have no idea what you're saying and tell me what it is. And he's like, oh, okay, well, we have a combat engineer. And I was like, okay, well, what do they do? He was like, oh, you pretty much, like, build shit and blow shit up. I was like, sign me the fuck up. I was like, let's go. I want to build shit and blow shit up, bro. Like,
can I, like, blow up the shit that I just built?
I mean, so you're supposed to rebuild fortifications, build fortifications, do tactical demolition. So pretty much just blow shit up for a good reason. Like,
how far in boot camp did you get?
Oh, I got all the way through.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
I thought you got, like, kicked out or something.
I did get kicked out, but it was after my basic and my AIT.
Bruh.
I got kicked out on leave. Because, like, after AIT for the Army, you get leave before they, like, actually, like, ship you off. And, yeah, I got kicked out during that time.
I remember, like, this dude in my ROTC class who was, who really badly wanted to join the Army. Super bad. Like, his family was struggling and shit. This is a terrible story, by the way. Just a disclaimer. Okay. His family's doing terrible and shit. And he wants to join the Army so he can help out his parents. So they show up there to the recruiter. And everything's A-okay. Everything's looking good. Everything's going. And then before they leave, this motherfucker says, is it good if I only have one kidney? And then he just doesn't get in anymore.
Is it okay if I only have one kidney, Sarge? And they're like, wait, what? Bro, that's the best part about it, is like,
bro,
the Army teaches you integrity. They want to teach you integrity, but then they tell you to lie on everything. Like, yo, yeah, one of our core values is integrity, but during your MEP stuff, if you have ADHD, just tell them you don't. It's like, okay, because that was my thing. I was like, I have ADHD. He's like, don't tell them that. And I was like, but then I'm lying and they'll figure it out and I'll get more in trouble. He's like, no, we don't look into that unless you give us a reason to look into it. So just tell them you don't. It's a much better process.
You like suicidal or some shit? Just you're not suicidal yet, okay, buddy? You're not in there
yet. Yeah, wait until you go through basic training, AIT, and they give you a rifle. Then you can do whatever you want, bro.
Oh, dude, so many stories are coming back to me of like fucking, some dude tried to hang himself with a floor waxer or something, but the cord was.
Why am I laughing?
Yeah, you know one of those rotating things you can like push. The cord was too long. All right, the cord was too long. He gets on the second story, he wraps it around his neck, throws it up, and it hits the ground, and he's still sitting there.
Why am I laughing at this? I mean, I guess I'm laughing because he didn't succeed and be sad if he did succeed.
I mean, the cord was way too long, bro.
Fuck, that's dark. Woo!
Yeah.
Fucking Christ. Oh shit, do you want to hear about my story I was going to tell you?
Sure,
About when I had to physically get somebody removed from my stand at work. Yeah.
You fix phones.
Yeah, I trust me, I know, right? How could you ever have to get somebody physically removed? So, this dude walks up to the stand, and I like remember his face, and I'm like, why do I fucking remember this guy? So he's just like, yeah, so like, I was here a couple days ago. And I was like, okay. And he's like, look at my phone. So this motherfucker's LCD was cracked behind the screen. His screen wasn't cracked, but his LCD was. And that still means damage, right? We have a warranty. It's 30 days. It doesn't cover damage of any sort, because that'd be stupid. Why the fuck would I give you 30 days to break the phone as much as you want and then bring it back and get a free one, right? You know what I mean? So he's like, yeah, but you told me I had a 90-day warranty and it covered everything. I was like, that never came out my fucking mouth, bro. I've been working here for so long, and I rinse and repeat the same thing I tell to everybody. I'm like programmed at this point. So he's sitting there bitching. He's like, you must have put it on wrong then. And I'm like, no, because it would it would be that way when I turned it on and tested it in front of you if I put it on wrong. He's like, well, 15 minutes after I left, I was using it and this happened. And I was like, no, don't think so, because you probably would have turned back around and came back in. And he's like,
the worst 15 minutes of your fucking life.
Yeah, he's like, bro, I'm telling you. I was using this for like 30 minutes. And I was like, so is it 15 or is it 30? Like, which one? And he started getting mad as shit. So I'm sitting there, I'm like, bro, I'm not going to help you. I'm not going to do anything for you at all. I'm not touching it. If you want to get it fixed again, you could pay to get it done. It's not covered under warranty. I'm going to sue you. And I was like, bro, I hate my bosses. Go ahead, sue me, because you'll be suing my company, not me personally. Go ahead. Go for it. I was like, bro, you could leave my stand right now or just stand there, but I would prefer you to leave. He's like, I ain't leaving. I was like, I could get you physically removed if you would like. And he was like, yeah, go ahead, get security over here. I was like, bet, say no more. So I call up security there in like 5 seconds, because I'm friends with all of them. The moment they walk up, he looks at them, and then he looks at me, and he said, this N-word over here. And I was like, whoa, chill, bro, because I might beat the shit out you. Mind you, this guy was like Nigerian. So like he was like, oh, wow. So he was like super black. And I'm like, he was like fresh off the boat black, you know what I mean? Like like, you know what I mean? But he's over here hurling racial slurs at me. And yeah, he was like, bro. So I had to go through this whole thing for an hour straight until he finally got taken away. So he's gone for like 30 minutes. And I'm like, you know what? Let me just check something. So I looked up this man's fucking receipt. He got the phone fixed 36 days ago. He's like, he told me he got it fixed a couple days ago. And I'm like, dude, 36 days, you're automatically out of warranty. So he walks by again. You'll see me in court. You'll see me in court. And I was like, you're going to look real dumb. Dude. You're going to look real dumb.
I'm just imagining such a heavy Nigerian accent.
Oh, yeah. I'll see you in court. But I'm just like, bro, you're going to look real fucking dumb when we go to court. And it says we have a 30-day warranty, and your receipt says 36 days. I was like, you're going to look real fucking dumb.
Bro, you going to say my phone was fucked up like 30 minutes walking out the store, and then come back 36 days later, bro?
Bro, you have no idea how many people do that. Oh, yeah, well, I was busy. For a month straight? For over a month you were busy, and your phone wasn't working right, and you lived perfectly fine?
If like, okay, let's say this. You put the phone together, and then they're like walking away, and then they notice something's fucked up on their phone, and they turn around immediately. Would you be okay and then like just fix it?
Yeah,
or
I do that all the time. Okay. If they're walking away and they're like, hey, by the way, it's not touching in this area, or they're like, oh, hey, there's a weird discoloration over here. I'm like, oh, okay, and I just take it off, put another one on there, because they have that warranty for a reason.
Come on, guys, just like fucking get it fixed now.
Yeah.
Come back 36 days later and find out. Oh, well, sucks to suck, man.
Yeah, it sucks to suck, and you damaged it, so it sucks even more. like, I don't know what to tell you, bro. Get your Nigerian ass out of here, you cheap ass motherfucker. He was bitching. Bro, it was an iPhone 6s Plus. You know how much he got charged to fix that thing? $80, and he was threatening to take us to court. Over $80. I was like, bro, you gotta be shitting me right now.
Man, I got my iPhone. I still got my iPhone 6.
Wow, aren't you just... Do you use it?
Not that often. I use it for like information purposes. I have a lot of information on that phone. When I was at the store and I got a new phone, I was like, I'm not letting you sit here and transfer all this bullshit over. Like, I've been here for an hour, bro. Just give me the fucking phone, bro. Let me leave. I'm going home. Like, I don't need anything to be transferred over. I can just like do that shit myself.
I don't know. You seem kind of technologically inept.
Okay, bro.
Coming from the guy that couldn't put a mic on a stand.
That's not fair.
That's very fair. Or when you didn't have a headset for the longest time and you would use earbuds and one of them didn't work and you would just be screaming into the mic over and over again. Ah! I can't hear!
Bro, I had a good headset, and out of nowhere it just stopped working. So during like that Goose Duck live stream, I was like, "Fuck it, bro!" So I just threw it at the ground, grabbed my heads, grabbed these earbuds. This is the only reason why I did it too, because I had earbuds, and then I put those on. Little do you know, they're both not working. Throw those on the ground. Grab these red earbuds. And the left one's not working, bro.
This man was going through it. He had them red skull candies from high school.
I had backed up earbuds, and none of them worked.
He was going through it. Oh man, that was a funny ass fucking stream. I'll tell you what.
God, that
was
fucking
funny as
sucked,
shit.
bro.
Somebody was getting pissed off that you kept screaming. I can't remember who it was though. They probably don't play with us anymore.
Like, I don't know, dude.
They probably don't play with us anymore.
Hey man, I'm being funny. If you don't like it, you can kiss my ass.
They didn't think you were funny.
I thought I was fucking hilarious, bro.
Don't we all though? Don't we all think that we're like the funniest motherfuckers to walk the planet?
Hey man,
that's like a mindset you have to be funny. You got to be like, I'm the funniest motherfucker in every building I step in.
Like, I just started streaming again. I think I'm the funniest fucker on this planet. Me and PewDiePie about to go at it.
For real.
Like,
I mean, can we be perfectly honest here? Like, PewDiePie ain't that funny anymore. He was. Come on.
Still relevant, though.
Yeah, but
still relevant.
But give me that at least. He definitely was funnier back then. Now he just talks about hating children all the time.
I don't know if I've ever watched... I'm not shitting on PewDiePie by no means.
No,
but I don't know if I've ever watched a PewDiePie video and, like, genuinely laughed. I've been, like, entertained, no shit. You know, I've been, like, entertained for hours watching PewDiePie videos. I think I've ever genuinely laughed. Now, you put me on a Markiplier video watching all these fucking trying out the laughs and shit. That shit was funny. Shit was funny.
So me and you are two totally different people because I don't think Markiplier's try not to laughs are funny. But I think that his podcast is hilarious. I think his animated shorts are hilarious. And his playthroughs are fucking hilarious. Especially his rage compilations. Them things are the funniest shits I've ever seen in my life. I can't tell you how many times I've watched his Pogo Stuck videos.
Man, miss drunk Minecraft. Too bad he's Korean.
Fuck, but on the side of PewDiePie though, it's like I think he used to be really funny. Now all he does is like complain about children. But you said you've never genuinely laughed. Have you ever watched any of his like irresponsible dad Happy Wheels videos?
No, you know what? I take it back. I did laugh. I saw the fucking bridge video. You guys know what I'm talking about. I saw the bridge video and that shit was
hilarious. Bro, it was... He instantly caught himself after that too. I thought it was hilarious.
Dude, that shit was so funny, bro.
Dude, hey, many white people
PewDiePie don't need the N word, bro.
Look. So many white people got mad about it, and all the black people were just like, "What?" They're just like, "There's nothing to get mad about. We thought that shit was funny."
Yeah, he's PewDiePie, bro. He's PewDiePie. Whatever goes, goes.
But no, his irresponsible dad videos got me all the time. I think some of his amnesia videos got me as well, but like.
Amnesia. Those were long as that one. That was a long time ago.
Yeah, I've been watching PewDiePie for a long time, youngin.
Wasn't that like some of his first videos? Amnesia.
Yeah, Amnesia and Happy Wheels are like some of his first videos.
I remember Jacksepticeye for his Happy Wheels videos. He continued that shit for a long time. I don't
think anybody is funnier than PewDiePie when it comes to Happy Wheels. His Happy Wheels videos are fucking hilarious.
I wonder if I have watched his Happy Wheels videos.
I like his irresponsible dad. That's the best. Irresponsible dad is the dad riding the bike with the kid in the back on the seat.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
God, dude. Maybe I should stream Happy Wheels.
Bro, I wonder
maybe I shouldn't do that.
I wonder if it still has a following or not. We could bring it back, bro. We could bring it back.
Would that be okay to stream?
Yeah. Bro, I've people stream horror games all the time with more gore in it.
Right.
All the time. Shit, I just got done doing, I got done streaming, what the fuck is it called? The Quarry, not too long ago. And I got a lot of people killed in very gory ways by accident, and I didn't mean to get killed. That's because I'm a fucking moron.
Yeah. I streamed Dead by Daylight. That's pretty gory compared to well...
I mean...
I don't know. Happy Wheels is a game of itself.
Yeah. I was about to say, Dead by Daylight isn't super gory, you just hang people on hooks, but it doesn't, like, really show anything, you know what I mean? Unless you do Amari. Unless you, like, kill them.
Get executed.
Yeah, unless you execute them, yeah. I used to play a lot of Dead by Daylight. I haven't in a very long time.
Me and my, we just hop on and we just fucking goof around. We don't actually, like, try to win. We just have fun. We just have fun. Just fuck with the hunter.
For me. It's
too
like,
much?
Too much is in like too many killers, too many people to learn, too many you gotta learn each killer in order to be good at the game. You gotta learn every survivor to be good at the game, you know what I mean? It's just like too much going on.
Kind of reminds me of Phasmophobia.
Yeah, I know. They keep adding on, and I'm just like, bruh, my brain can't retain this information.
Like, how the fuck am I supposed to remember all these ghosts? I remember, like, when the game first came out, I was able to know what ghosts were, like, just like if they walked in salt or not. If a ghost didn't walk in salt, it was a wraith. Easy.
Yep.
GG.
Easy.
Win. Now it's like, it could be a mimic. It could be 32 other ghosts. What am I supposed to do?
You know, in Phasmophobia, wraiths can actually walk in salt now. It just pisses them off. They're changing a lot, man. That's why I stick to like simpler games besides Tarkov. Obviously, Tarkov's pretty fucking complex, but I've also been playing it for like 1,600 hours, so like I understand the game very well. Other than that, I don't play many games that need a lot of like brain power because I am myself an idiot. So like, oh shit, bro! Guess what? Guess
what?
Out of everything, you know how angry I was yesterday about a specific thing. So just guess.
Fall Guys.
Yep. So guess.
You beat Fall Guys.
I got a fucking win today. My first game on, I got a win.
I think I saw you streaming it like maybe like an hour later.
I haven't streamed it at all today.
Or yesterday. Yeah. I mean, like after I hopped off. I think you got on something else, and then like an hour later, you got on Fall Guys.
Yep, I hopped on Marauders because I like Marauders. I want to play the game. I love the game. Too many hackers. So I played like 3 rounds, ran into hackers every single time, got off, hopped back on Fall Guys, continued to rage all night.
You remember Crab Game?
Yeah, I do. I have it still.
Dude, there are so many hackers on Crab Gang now. It is ridiculous. I started up a game, and 2 hackers joined my game. The first 2 people to join my game were hackers. Flying and one dude knocked me into oblivion. I'm talking sent me to fucking space. It was ridiculous.
Bro, one day, I don't think we have enough friends because we're not like popular people. But one day we have to get as much of our friends together as we possibly can and do a crab game.
I might be able to get like 4 or 5 people in.
I might be able to get like another 5, maybe 6. So it won't be like full or anything, but it'll be a decent amount of people.
These people are a hard maybe though. I don't know. It's a yes or no. It's a 50-50. I know one guy. It's a definite on everything.
Yo, tell that dog to shut up. No, I'm kidding. Hi, Draco.
What are you doing, man? You the king of the bedroom, huh?
What breed is Draco? It's a gorgeous dog.
From what I know, or what his birth certificate says, is that he's a long-haired German Shepherd. Doesn't tell me much. He's a lot longer than other dogs or other German Shepherds. Other German Shepherds are a lot more well built, but they're not lengthy. They're kind of short, stubby. Like,
oh, he's a long boy, huh?
He is a long boy. He's like fucking. I don't know. Maybe he got some Doberman in him. He's pretty lengthy.
No, he probably got wiener dog in him.
Man, probably he is pretty lengthy.
It's a German Shepherd wiener dog.
He's not. I don't know if I would say bigger than other German Shepherds, but he's definitely longer, probably taller.
Bro, could you imagine a German Shepherd body, like a German Shepherd look with a wiener dog body, like the height and everything?
I bet that's a real thing. I kind of want to look that up.
I kind of want to know what it looks like, bro.
I'm looking it up. Wiener dog, German Shepherd.
A short, stubby, long German Shepherd.
Well, German Shepherd wiener dog mix. Oh, they just look like beagles.
They look like beagles? Okay. For the longest time, dude, I wanted a teacup dog, but then I realized that they have a lot of health problems and they're a lot of money to take care of.
And they're tiny. Aren't they super expensive right off the bat anyways?
Yeah, because they fit in the fucking palm of your hand, bro. Could you imagine having a teacup husky? That would be the most adorable fucking thing in the world.
I think we thought that my other dog, my Yorkie, was going to be like a teacup because she was so tiny for the longest time. And then I don't know where she just got big.
Is that the blind one? Yeah, the one that barks at nothing.
Yeah.
Just stands there and stares at shit.
I've seen her stare at walls and bark. It is
Bro, I would get so much enjoyment out of that. I'm a horrible person.
It's pretty funny sometimes.
Isn't she deaf as well?
I don't know. I don't know anymore. I don't know. I know she's blind because like her eyes are,
cloudy,
grayed out.
Yeah.
But I can't. I'll call her name and she just won't fucking respond. But she didn't really respond to me in the first place. So I don't think she's entirely deaf because when I clap my hands, she'll still react. But she's getting there. She's like, yeah.
She's probably old as dirt.
Yeah, she is. I think she is the only survivor of her time in this entire neighborhood. She is probably the oldest dog in this neighborhood right now.
I remember the dog that I had when I was a kid, and I'm so mad that I had the dog when I was like a kid, because I didn't really I don't have a lot of memories of it. I have some, but not a lot. But we had this dog called Shama, which was a German Shepherd wolf mix, and it looked mostly like a wolf. Oh, it was so fucking gorgeous, dude. Although I was a little asshole. I tried to ride it around like a horse apparently all the time. Yeah, she didn't like that too much.
Yeah, probably not. German Shepherds, one of the big problems about German Shepherds are hip problems. If they get overfed, they get like too big, like maybe over 120, 140, I don't know. In that pound range, they develop really bad hip problems. Really bad hip problems. Like you're gonna have to go to surgery and stuff. I keep Draco around like 70 to 90 pounds. I don't want to feed him that much. Because that shit's expensive.
The dogs I think I dislike the most, it's like a toss up between poodles. I don't know why. I just find poodles very ugly.
I hate when they get dirty.
And then, what are the ones that are like the track dogs with the really like thin fucking faces? The ones that kind of look like animals?
Oh, one of my neighbors have. I said neighbors. I said I'm not helping. Anyways, one of my neighbors have one of those
say neighbors.
dogs.
It did sound very bad there for a second though.
And yeah, one of them have that. I don't know, bro. But those dogs look like they're very underfed, no matter how much you feed them.
Bro, they got the weirdest shaped heads I've ever seen in my life. Why are you guys blowing up my chat? What's happening? What's happening? Hold on.
Minneapolis?
Hold on.
Bro, what the fuck?
Okay, so Half Pint says demon. Vex says no, don't listen to Half Pint. She's lying. Vex did a bad. No. Stop. No, yes, I did nothing. She abandoned me in Fall Guys. How dare you, Vexed? How dare you? See, this is why I don't play with Vex. No, I'm kidding. This is why I don't play with Vex. I'm kidding. I play with Vex all the time.
We were supposed to have a guest this podcast.
We were. You know what? We're about to have a guest right now. We're going to finish this podcast up with a guest. Okay. I'm going to drag somebody in here right now. All right.
You should drag in the deaf guy.
Dragging the deaf guy? No, because he'd be such a great guest. No, we're gonna drag in Half Pint.
Okay.
Hi, Half Pint.
Hi.
How you doing today?
I'm doing great.
By the way, podcast, this is one of my best friends, Half Pint. Say hi.
Hi.
She is short as fuck. Know that.
All right. So tell it. Yeah, she's a fucking midget. But
I'm not a fucking midget.
Oh, sorry, little person. I forgot. We got to be politically correct here.
I'm not short. Anyways.
All right. So tell us about the bad. Go
ahead. I'm playing Fall Guys with Vex. We're doing duos. And so, one of the rounds, we both die. But we have enough points to where we qualify for the next round. I'm like, oh yeah, we qualify. We're still good. And Vex goes, what? I'm like, we're good. And she goes, I left. I'm like, what do you mean you left? She's like, I left. I'm like, why'd you leave? We were in it. We still made it. She goes, I'm gone. I left. And then we get to the next round. And, you know, it's the one with, like, the little bowl and the ice and snowballs.
Yeah.
And I survived the whole round. But I couldn't make enough points because my teammate was gone. So I was eliminated because Vex did bad and she left early.
How could you? How could you, Vex? How could you?
I'm hurt. I was abandoned.
Look, I love Vexed. I like playing with Vex. but let's be honest here. Vex is oblivious to a lot of the things that go on in games when we play. we're gonna keep it 100 here, okay? Do I still enjoy playing with Vex? Yes. Does it irk me sometimes? Yes. Do I still love Vex? Yes. But Vex is very oblivious to a lot of things when we play games. What? And don't even get us started on Assassin.
Assassin.
What happened?
Don't even get us started on Assassin.
Are you guys talking about Fall Guys?
He is at Fall Guys.
Bro, look.
Assassin struggles.
I've never seen somebody be so bad. Like, he can't even say anything.
It gets pretty bad sometimes.
I like how he was like, "Oh man, look, I got the Assassin's Creed skin on. I'm about to go a full-blown assassin," and came last every time.
Hey man, I got like
oh yeah, we made it.
One
and Assassin
round
would be in like the first section.
Bro, one round I got like top 20%. I was like maybe the first person to beat the round.
That's
next round, bitch, I'm all the way in the back. I'm all the way in the back. I can't move 3 feet, bro, without being pulled, dragged, or knocked into oblivion. I'm stuck there. I can't move anywhere, bro.
Me, Vex, and Half Pint all qualified in the top 20%. And we're like, hell yeah, we're in. And we're like, wait a minute. Where's Assassin? And like we go to view you, and you're literally behind everybody else, and we didn't qualify because of you. We
just watched our number drop. I think we were in like 3rd or 4th, and it just kept dropping.
Bro, I couldn't beat the level in time.
It was fun though, watching you like do your thing, or at least try to do your thing. This man was falling through everything he possibly could fall through. I mean, maybe he's a perfectionist. Maybe he took the game very seriously as to what the name is called, and it's called Fall Guys, and he was just like, you know what? I just gotta fall through everything.
He found every possible way to fall.
Yeah, maybe.
They didn't give me a parachute, bro.
I'm like, damn, I didn't even know you could fall there. Shit.
He thought he was making points for us. I commend the lad.
They didn't give me a parachute.
Do you need a parachute? Bro, just full send that thing.
I need Mr. Beast to give me like 20 grand.
That's what I need too, bro. Mr. Beast, if you ever end up watching this, we're a bunch of broke boys. We could definitely, that'd be your charitable gift. I see it in your face. You're just like, I really need that 20 grand.
Yeah.
Okay, Mr. Beast, the stakes have been upped. He said he will suck your cock.
I didn't say that.
He gestured it. He gestured it.
I gestured it. Too bad your stream can't see me.
Yeah, but I'm assuming you're recording your own camera, right?
Nope.
No?
I was thinking about streaming, but I didn't know what guests we were going to have or how bad this shit was going to get.
Oh, it didn't get horrible.
Nah, it was pretty tamed.
I feel like we keep ourselves inside TOS, but still touch on things, if that makes any sense.
Yeah.
Why are you pointing at yourself? Do you want me to touch on you?
No, you streamed like you were streaming yesterday, and within the first 5 seconds, I said a slur, bro.
Yeah. We can't stream with you. You literally just said neighbor, and it sounded like a slur. That's how.
I was like, whoa.
That's how much we can't stream with you because you can't open your mouth when you talk.
Dude, I tried to say like, fuck. I'm not even gonna try to say that word again.
Yep. No, Rage, you can definitely be a guest. We touch on things and we tiptoe the line. We just don't go over it. I mean, this guy maybe, but
I'm gonna have to do my research on George TOS. I used to be the guy that give you all the information. Now I'm the guy ruining everything.
yeah, now I'm the guy with all the information and you have none. It's fun times, fun times. Other than that, how's your day been, Half Pint?
It's been good.
You
Had a
said you
good
had
start.
work today?
Yeah. Same.
Oh,
Same.
how happy was your grandma when I did it for her?
Oh, she was cracking up. She was dying. She thought it was the hilarious thing.
Let's dive into this a little bit deeper. Half Pint's family is very, very Christian. And her grandma's like the cool type of Christian. I won't go into specifics, but she says shit that most people won't say to other people.
Yeah.
But she found it hilarious how I mimic a pastor. Yeah, I mimic pastors and blow them out of proportion, I guess. The word would be.
Honestly, you don't even blow it out of proportion.
I don't.
Because it cracks me up, and I think that's why it cracks her up. Because there's a pastor that I know, we both know, that sounds exactly the way you like mimic it. I swear it sounds just like him.
So
which is why it makes me laugh so much.
Her pastor likes to call God Daddy God. Don't get me started. I don't know why. That's a very weird thing for a pastor to do. It was one time.
So
I'll sit there and I'll be like, Daddy Gold! G-A-W-D, Gold! Like, and her grandma was like, I really, really want to hear it. So the one day, Half Pint was like, yeah, my grandma's in the room if you want to say it for her. And I said it one time, and I heard them both dying in the background. I was like, yeah, you better make sure that bitch over to heart attack. She's about to have an asthma problem. I hear it. I hear her grasping for every breath that she can muster. I'd have been laughing if she would have fell over and broke her hip.
Oh, that's terrible. No, my grandma was speaking of, my grandma be doing crazy shit. This woman, when me and my sister were younger, we would go outside and our driveway, was slanted. And before we were really good at like knowing how to ride a scooter, we would ride down the driveway, and as we hit the bump where like the curb was, we would hop off because we didn't actually want to go over the bump of the curb because we figured we were gonna fall. So we're outside. My grandma comes outside and she goes, oh, let me get on this thing. And we're like, Grandma, I don't know about that. Like, you probably shouldn't. And she takes it from us. We don't give it to her. She takes it from us, goes down the driveway, but she doesn't jump off at the end like we do. She goes over the bump, flies off the scooter, lands on her back, legs go up. And she's like, don't tell anybody. Don't tell anybody. And we're like, our grandma is on the ground in the middle of the street.
Half Pint.
And she's like, don't say anything.
Half Pint. You know what was happening there, right?
What? Got a cool grandma.
She was getting ready to receive the Holy Spirit.
Stop.
Legs wide open up in the air. That's why she said don't tell anybody. She wanted everybody to know that she was getting it on with God. Getting it on with Daddy God.
Put that Bible, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. She's getting it on with Daddy God. Yeah.
She's
receiving the Holy Spirit.
No.
Yeah.
No.
We're gonna wrap this up here soon though, because I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I've been holding in a shit for like the past 10 minutes.
I had to stop my morning stream because I had to take a shit.
Bro, this is like the Taco Bell shits where it's just like you're fighting to hold it in and your anal cavity is just like holding on for dear life. It's one of those. Yeah, it's one of those. But I've been making
dude,
it.
I fucking dipped on my stream. I was like, hey yo, I gotta go.
I gotta go, bro. I gotta go. He said, bro, if I don't go right now, this is about to be the most embarrassing stream moment ever.
I don't give a fuck, bro. I had like maybe 5 or 6 viewers. I said, fuck it. I gotta go, bro.
See ya. I think that's going to conclude it, though. Like I said, I got to really shit, and it's been 50 minutes, so we've almost hit that hour mark. But we will do this again next Monday.
Damn. That's a pretty good podcast so far. I'm enjoying it.
No, yeah, I'm enjoying it, too. It's because, like, it's been a while since I've been able to, like, really sit down and, like, talk to you. You know what I mean? And I feel like when we talk, we just kind of get lost in whatever the fuck's going on. So it doesn't even feel like I'm really streaming half the time until a slur comes out of your mouth and I'm like, oh wait, we're streaming. But but most of the time I'm like, yo, I enjoy this. Like just sitting here shooting the shit with a friend, just chilling.
We should upload this shit to Spotify.
Yeah, we should. If you want to get that up and running, because like I mean, I'm not really much on Spotify. So I don't really know how to really work.
I don't know if I can download your... I'll figure it out later. If I can, I'll just hit you up and you can like download it and send it to me.
So, talk to Vexed about that, because I know Vex knows how to download my, like, VODs. I know she knows how to do that, and I'm pretty sure you could strip the video away and just do the audio.
I learned how to download videos the other day when I uploaded that funny clip to YouTube. One of the other streamers that I talked to taught me how to do it, and I was like, oh,
shit. I
God.
mean, if you could get that together, yeah, we could start uploading this to Spotify and see where it goes. Because I'm not gonna stop doing this, even if it gets no love or attention whatsoever. I like this. It's something I've been wanting to do for a while. I know you have, but you just haven't been around. But now we're here, and I've been enjoying it.
I'm so glad we're doing this podcast too. I'm like,
I was
excited.
About to
this is fun.
Fist your asshole if you didn't show up last time,
bro. For most people who don't know, he hit me up like he was like, "Yo, I'm doing the podcast today." By the way, I was like, "Okay, I'll be there."
So we were trying to get this podcast going for like the longest fucking time. This was conceived like 7 months ago.
It was probably the 5th or 6th time he's tried to get me to come into the podcast.
And mind you, it was this motherfucker's idea. Well, no. It was both of them. I kind of was like, yo, I want to do a podcast. He's like, dude, I've been trying to get friends together to do a podcast for a while. So it's both something we really wanted, but this motherfucker couldn't show up for the life of him.
I'm working on the second podcast right now. We're just waiting for one of these guys to get their computer done.
It was just like, bro, when are we going to do this? So we would set a date, and he'd be like, oh, can't make it. I'm like, okay. I'd do it again. Be like, oh, yeah, can't make it. I was like, you know what, motherfucker? I'm just going to do it without you. Oh, but I needed to be there for the first podcast. And
God, dude, it was pretty close. I would have been like, I was telling people the same day that you told me we were going to do the podcast. I was telling them the same day, like, bro, I'm supposed to be co-hosting in a podcast, and I'm just not co-hosting.
Yeah, I think you thought I was already doing the podcast without you.
I thought you already did one.
Yeah, and he was like, I was like, bro, this is the first one. You can still show up. And he was like, oh, bet. I'll be there in a second.
Yeah.
Fucking Christ. But yeah, we're going to keep this going. I actually enjoy this a lot. I don't know if anybody out here enjoys just listening to us talk. I feel like we have interesting conversations. And even if we don't, my perspective is it's nice to actually communicate with people. I feel like we've all gotten to this point in our life where social media is how we communicate through texting each other and all this stuff, and it just takes away from actual communication skills. So it's nice to just sit around and talk with people every once in a while. So always keep that in mind, guys. And I also like your Akatsuki shit in the background.
Oh yeah, dude, I spent so much money on that backpack. I'm not proud of it whatsoever.
All right, tell me how much you spent.
I spent like $120-$130 on it probably. Right now I'm getting ready to...
all your anime stickers in the background. I see Kaneki over there.
Yeah, that's a poster. I had a bunch more stickers. Like there's Sasuke and Itachi. My camera's crappy, so it's barely stable. And then there's Eevee in the middle. I got a bunch of like Airbender stuff, B-Stars. I was given some Dream SMP stickers.
Oh my god, of course you have B-Stars. Oh my god, you fucking furry.
I got a couple of Naruto stickers up there.
You like how he's completely ignored what I just said to him?
I got some Full Metal Alchemist stickers up there. You guys ever seen Full Metal Alchemist?
That's a pretty good anime. Let me ask you a question. Are you furry?
No.
Are you sure? Do you watch B-Stars? Do you watch B-Stars? Be honest with me.
I did watch Beastars, and I fucking enjoyed it.
Yeah, because you're a furry.
I also like Zootopia. That was
a good movie. Bro, I would show my anime stickers on stream, but they aren't TOS friendly, so like, It's a bunch of hentai bitches.
Fuck, I wanted to shout out somebody.
Who do you want
Fuck.
to shout out?
They came out with the movie. They're coming out, or maybe they just came out with part 2. Fuck. Oh, I remember his name now. John Bullard. He made a documentary on a house here in Mississippi. It's called The House in Between. He just came out with the part 2. I'm not saying you guys should check it out. I'm not saying you guys shouldn't check it out, but I liked it. It was interesting. It was like a documentary. And the house is like right around the corner. It's in Florence, Mississippi. Pretty interesting.
What is it about?
It's just about them trying to like debunk this stupid fucking house. It's like they put a ball on the stairs, and out of nowhere, the shit gets slung like halfway across the room, and now they're like spinning. They're really, and doors are opening and closing. These guys are going into like scientific detail, telling you like this shit just don't make sense. I don't know how it's happening, but it's happening.
Bro, we have this hill not too far from me, right, in Pennsylvania, that is called Gravity Hill, all right?
Oh, yeah, I think I've heard of that. Don't they have like a shop up there or something?
Bro, it's nuts.
Don't the cars go backwards?
Yeah, if you were to put a bottle of water on the hill, it will roll up the hill.
I think I've seen videos of people like putting their cars in neutral and just letting it roll up the hill.
Yeah, it'll roll up the hill. It's fucking nuts, dude. I don't get it. I don't understand it. I'm not a scientist, but you know.
I think I watched something on it. I can't remember what the reason was.
Oh, also, before we conclude this, since you're in the Discord and everybody is in the Discord, we should set up a night to watch Everything Everywhere all at once. And just like
I'd be down.
Night. It's something I really want to watch, and I don't know who to watch it with, and I don't.
Hey, we could talk about it on the podcast.
Yeah, for real, we can go watch it. No. I mean, unless it comes up organically. Remember, no script, no nothing, no talking points.
Oh yeah.
If it gets brought up, it gets brought up. But I really do want to watch it. From what I hear, it's fucking phenomenal.
John Wick was a good movie.
No. I love Keanu though, so.
It was a good movie, John Wick. I watched all three of them.
But
they didn't disappoint. It
gets worse as it goes on.
It does. That's just how it is with most movies. The more you drag it on, the worse it's gonna get. It's like you got this cool character, and now you kind of drag it.
I mean, it's anything. We talked about it last time on the podcast, where it's like
video
game franchises.
Jurassic World bullshit. The fucking Battle Royale bullshit.
Yep, it just gets worse and worse as time goes on. Fucking Halo got worse, Gears of War got worse. Everything gets worse the more you drag it on. Just let it die in peace. Let it live to its legacy.
I think Halo's getting better. I heard a lot more people are playing Halo 2 now.
Yeah, you're right. But that's not because. But see, that's the golden age of Halo. So like, you can't knock any of the first like 4 games. So like Halo 1, 2, 3. ODST I thought was good. A lot of people didn't think it was good. I thought it was cool to play a game from a regular soldier's point of view. You know what I mean? Like an ODST member's point of view. But
I got a Halo action figure with me today.
I like that.
Yeah, I've had him since I was like 11 or 12, and I randomly found him, and I was like, yeah, I'm going to prop him up over here.
And then Reach. Reach was okay for me. A lot of people give it a lot of regard. I thought it was okay. I didn't think it was magnificent, but that's where it started falling off. Everything after that kind of got poopy. Gears of War 1, 2, and 3. Gears of War 1, 2, and 3 Rage were amazing. Judgment was poopy. 4 and 5 were eh. It was eh. That's all I can say. But yeah, I'm gonna head out now. We should set up a day to watch that movie. And we're gonna have to teach social etiquette to Assassin over here about his slurs.
Before we end today's stream, it's time to go over today's sponsor, Raid Shadow.
Bro, they sponsor everything
except for us.
Yeah, except for I mean, I guarantee you, if you were to reach out to them and be like, "Yo, can you sponsor?" They'd be like, "Yeah, we'll sponsor you, Raid Shadow Legends."
Yo, dude, I got a beautiful voice. Just send me like a couple $1,000. You know?
Yo, don't even get me started on voices. I don't use my voices on purpose on this podcast. You know I have like 30 different voices.
God, yeah.
You like the girl one, I know.
I don't like
Yes,
the girl
does.
one.
Yes, he does.
That was
Yes,
when you
he
said that
does.
shit. That was the number one that I disliked.
No, he
and
loves
then the
that shit.
Australian one that you do.
Oh, you fucking love it. You love the Australian one. He loves the girl one. I told him I was gonna put a dress up like a femboy, and he was like, "Oh."
Hey, dude, I'd pay to watch that. But like the girl voices and shit, this shit's kind of.
Have you heard my?
I don't wanna. I'm not hating on anybody, but that shit be like kind of low key cringe to me. There's a YouTuber that I met. I'm not gonna say his name for like personal reasons, but those videos are just cringe to me, bro.
No, but
the voice troll.
It's just funny to mess with people, and given the fact that I can do it very well.
It is fun to mess with people. His channel is built on only voice trolling. Though.
I do a very good girl voice, like crazily good. But like, then I have Christopher Walken. I've been trying to get the Morgan Freeman one down, and it's coming along. I sound like a young Morgan Freeman, not like the current Morgan Freeman, but I want to sound like the old Morgan Freeman. I want to sound like the one with the liver spots and the freckles. That's what I want.
The liver spots?
Yeah, you know, motherfucker. I mean, he's black, so I guess you can't tell the liver spots too well, but...
I bet black people get jealous of white people with tattoos.
Believe it or not, yes, they do. They do.
I knew it, because like when a black dude gets a tattoo, you can barely see it, and then when you do see it, you're like, yo, this man must be from like prison or something. When a white dude gets a tattoo, it's like badass.
Because like when I do tattoos on people... Like the problem, I'm mixed, but I'm very, very light skinned, so things show up on me. But when I do tattoos on people, they always ask, they're like, "Hey, will you be able to do color? Could you get the color to show and stick?" And half the time I'm like, "Nah, bro, I physically can't. Like, I'm sorry, your complexion's a little too dark. I mean, I could do a really deep red, but it'll look like a black red. You know what I mean? Like,
it's gonna show up dark, no matter. I mean,
unfortunately, and this is how it is.
Although they do have that glow in the dark tattoo
shit. They do, but that means you have to be in fucking black lights all the time.
Yeah.
Who walks around 24/7 at a rave? All right, guys, I'm gonna head off. I'm gonna stop this and go blow up my toilet. I'm gonna go blow my toilet up. I'm gonna shoot some brown rockets at the porcelain wormhole. All right.
Okay.
All right. See ya. Thanks for coming to the podcast. We will be doing this again next Monday, 8 o'clock. Stop flipping off people, even though they can't see you.
That's how I flip off my viewers.
Yeah. Well, I just tell my viewers to go fuck themselves because we're all a bunch of scumbags. By the way, go fuck yourself, guys. But no. Have a good rest of your night, Scumbag Nation. See you next Monday. Bye.